Hi there. Today I'm going to introduce you to our organisation, LexX Technologies, and our LexX platform, an assistant purpose-built for maintenance technicians and powered by artificial intelligence. LexX brings technical knowledge and advanced troubleshooting capabilities to the fingertips of maintenance technicians. In doing this, we deliver value to any industry which utilises complex equipment. Those industries that keep our planes in the sky, our buses and trains on the go, our lights switched on, and the water flowing. The LexX platform was built to transform and improve maintenance processes. Originally, the platform was conceived by LexX Technologies founder and CEO, Anant Sahai. After spending over 30 years within the aviation MRO field, he found that there were no systems meeting the needs of technicians on the ground as they went through complex maintenance processes. Problems resulting from fragmented systems, manual processes, lack of automation and knowledge retention make the role of a maintenance technician difficult. And these factors ultimately lead to the downtime of critical business assets. This downtime of equipment can result in revenue loss, brand damage, additional costs, and suboptimal use of capital. But with the advent of technological breakthroughs in artificial intelligence, along with vastly enhanced computing power, we saw the possibility of bringing a new age technology to the world of maintenance and to digitally transform outdated systems. Over our engagements with clients to date, many benefits have been identified around the use of LexX. Significant among these benefits are improved fault isolation resolution times and overall operational efficiency, improved capture and retention of valuable knowledge that would otherwise be lost over time, empowering of the modern day technician with a modern age technology, and most importantly, improved availability and efficiency of critical business assets. All of these benefits guarantee that those in aviation, in transport, and utilities have optimized maintenance systems with intelligent technology. Thank you for learning more about LexX Technologies, who we are and what we do. I'm now going to tell you more about the LexX platform and what it can do. The LexX platform is an intelligent assistant purpose-built for maintenance technicians. A combination of cutting-edge technologies, including natural language processing, machine learning, and deep learning, are at the core of the platform. These enable technical knowledge and advanced troubleshooting capabilities to be delivered to the fingertips of technicians, enabling rapid fault isolation and resolution. The first step for utilizing LexX is the rapid automated ingestion process. LexX first ingests all of an organization's technical information, including digital and handwritten reports, manuals, logs, and work orders, and then structures this data in a unique manner to facilitate the natural language and AI capabilities of LexX. This information is then used to provide guidance to the technician through maintenance processes using natural language interaction. This conversational mode of interaction is presented in a simple, intuitive interface. Importantly, LexX utilizes AI and machine learning to initially learn from the ingested data. Over time, LexX also learns from asset behavior and the interactions with the technicians, such that troubleshooting is continually refined. Aside from the features that I've outlined, LexX additionally has the following inbuilt features. Digitization of handwritten documentation, capturing a technician's handwritten notes and reports, thereby enabling data to be turned into actionable knowledge. Image processing for parts recognition and identification, streamlining fault isolation processes and facilitating improved fault resolution times. An open source structure that allows easy integration with maintenance management, document management, and ERP systems, enabling an AI-powered layer to be added to enhance existing systems and performance. Multilingual operation and document interpretation capabilities. And finally, reporting features that are customizable to business requirements. As you can see from these features, LexX is much more than a document management system. or a search engine. It is a unique platform built with AI capabilities at the core and designed to continuously grow and learn. LexX represents a revolution in maintenance systems by being designed specifically to serve the real requirements of the technician at the coalface. LexX enables the transformation of maintenance operations and achievement of optimal availability and efficiency of critical business assets. Now that you know more about the features of LexX, I'm going to take you through a typical fault isolation scenario using the LexX platform. Now I'm going to take you through a typical fault isolation scenario using the LexX Transit platform. When you open LexX, you're presented with a simple, intuitive interface, one that reminds you of a Google search engine. LexX acts as a single source of truth, so you are delivered the relevant technical data and knowledge. Now imagine that a fault has been detected on a vehicle. The battery on a bus has no voltage output. A mechanic would simply need to check with LexX by typing their problem into the search bar in natural language to let LexX know what they're looking for. As you can see, LexX can also detect any spelling errors you make to ensure a more accurate search. LexX will then present the mechanic with a series of results that are linked to the behaviour they observed. This is where you can begin to see the machine learning aspects of our platform at play. LexX can distinguish between the most likely scenarios in any given circumstance, providing the user with options ranked by likelihood of occurrence as percentages. This knowledge becomes more extensive over time, as LexX can structure information not only based on the fault history of a specific vehicle, but also into categories of result type, which you can filter out as necessary. In this scenario, the top two options have a 99% relevancy score. This is the correct result for two different buses, so we would need to select the one appropriate to our circumstance. At the next stage, LexX begins to engage with the mechanic in a conversational manner, guiding them through a series of questions and answers about the issue. This feature, made possible by advanced natural language processing capabilities, is intuitive for any user to engage with, whether it be a senior mechanic or an apprentice. After completing the fault isolation process, the mechanic is asked if their problem has been solved. If the recommended course of action was successful, the mechanic can select yes, and LexX will store this information and learn from the process to provide more accurate and detailed information the next time the defect is reported. If the answer is no, the mechanic can go back to any stage and reattempt steps to find the correct solution. LexX learns from this information as well. At this stage, a mechanic has been recommended a course of action and can also use LexX to find the parts breakdown for the particular repair they are undertaking. In this case, LexX will guide a mechanic to the schematics for an alternator installation, and they may use this to complete the next stage of the process. Another feature of LexX is that a mechanic can save and return to their session at any point they need, as they each have their own personal accounts which they log into. As you have seen, LexX guides the mechanic through the maintenance process and acts as a virtual assistant. Further, LexX is then able to use all of the information it collects to turn this data into easily accessible, dynamic reports for all levels of staff within an organization. LexX has a highly customizable reporting capability, enabling reports around key business requirements and additionally incorporating customized dashboards for easy search. This feature brings valuable insight to both mechanics and management. The final feature I'd like to share with you today is LexX's ability to convert handwritten documents to digital content. As you can see here, this work order has been ingested into the system from its original handwritten format. Information from this work order would otherwise be buried amongst many other handwritten documents, which would need to be manually searched, a time-consuming process for a mechanic. In this way, LexX turns inaccessible data into actionable knowledge. LexX has an ambitious product development roadmap, a journey to what we call Maintenance 4.0. Even greater transformation of maintenance will follow with the introduction of additional features, including augmented reality, IoT interfaces, and digital twins. What we have shown you today in the online demo are the key features of the LexX Transit platform. Thank you for watching, and if you would like to discuss with us how Lex could benefit your organisation, feel free to head to our website or contact us via the details on the screen.